everybody, today I'm going to be bringing you a review of the new Rimmel London Moisture Renew lipsticks. These are the new ones that just came out, and they have an extensive amount of colors. Lots of nude, lots of red. I feel like there was just too many reds, too many nudes, not enough selection of colors, so I only got 4, and I'm only going to be bringing you 4 because I feel like these are the ones that I would wear. So I picked up 125, which is too nude or not too nude. Isn't that the age-old question? I also got, let's see, number 700, Nude Delight. Lots of naked going on. Then I also got Back to the Fuchsia. I feel like so many brands use that as a title for their fuchsia lipstick. Like, really, we all love Back to the Future. Get a little creative, though. I don't know. Then the next one I got is 660 In Love with Ginger. Now, I was going to get the one she was wearing, which was something Victoria. And I believe that Victoria Ginger, maybe they're making a nod to the Spice Girls. I'm not sure because Rimmel London is a, London-based brand, and that's where the Spice Girls are from. And if so, then I like that and I approve of that, and I probably should go back and get that. But either way, I'm going to swatch these up for you and tell you a little bit about them. When I first posted these on my Instagram, a lot of people thought that these were new Maybelline colors. From this side, they really do look like a Maybelline lipstick. When you turn it around, all of a sudden you realize this is not Maybelline. It's definitely Rimmel. Now the label here is over the, actually a lot of these, they have it over the Rimmel. It says Rimmel right here, and it has the little crown. But very similar tube-wise. I don't like that it's slanted because now I can't store it upside down properly. That kind of made me upset, but I do like that you can see the color sort of on the bottom. Very similar to the Maybelline. Let me focus in. Now these shades, like I said, I got 4 shades. I got 2 nudes, obviously. Lots and lots of nudes, lots of reds. So if you're looking for like a specific shade or a specific color of nude or red, you might be able to find it because, like I said, there's a wide range. So let's start with the first one, too nude or not too nude. And this really is just your basic run-of-the-mill kind of nude. Actually, I'm sorry, I mixed them up. Yeah, I wanted to show you a different color first. I wanted to show you Nude Delight first, but I'll show you this one first, no big deal. Too Nude or Not Too Nude is a frosty shade. 2 swipes opacity, very frosty, lots of pink undertone. Definitely a nod to the 80s, so if you're looking for a frosty nude kind of pink shade, this is the shade you're going to want to get because this is perfect 80s nod without going too over the top. Definitely not a strange color at all. I think a lot of women can pull that one off. Then the next one I'm going to show you guys is the other nude color, which is the Dare to Nude. And this is more of your basic run-of-the-mill, you know, creamy nudes. Now I like that it's a Moisture Renew lipstick, but you still get 2 swipes of opacity. Has a little bit of a confectionery smell, not like Max Vanilla, more like a baked cookie, but it's not overkill. The smell doesn't last too long on your lips. You're going to get a lot of moisture. You don't have to wear chapstick under this. You can wear a gloss over it, but because it's a moisture lipstick, it's going to be a little bit smooth, more creamy. You really don't need one. If you want that super glossy, you might wind up with the pigmentation shifting. You might have the pigmentation thinning out, maybe falling into fine lines or bleeding, but you won't have that normally if you just use the lipstick itself. So be aware of this when you decide, should I pair this with a gloss? Because you really don't need it. This is going to moisturize your lips. So if you typically have a drier lip, or your lips are just prone, like in the winter time or the fall time, wind is brutal on your lips, or even the summertime, if you're having a lot of like chap lip problems, you're going to want to pick up these lipsticks because they're going to help you combat that with still having a pretty color. Now, I also got 2 more unconventional colors. I wish they would have had a purple, but the only 2 colors that they had that I'm really in love with are the orange and the red. So let's start with Back to the Fuchsia. This one is 1 swipe opacity. Really impressive in terms of pigmentation and color payoff. Really a beautiful color. You're really going to get pretty much what you pay for with this one. Really, I'm just tops. If you love a bright, opaque color that is true to the tube, you can't go wrong with Back to the Fuchsia. Then same thing with the ginger color. 1 swipe, 2 swipes, 1 swipe opacity. I don't know why I went over it. Again, 1 swipe opacity. Terrible when I get to the end of my hand. This one's In Love with Ginger, and it looks more orange in the picture, and I gotta be honest, when I apply anything, this is more orange than it's showing up in the video. The video is making it kind of red. Hopefully you'll see in the picture swatch that it's not as red. But it's definitely, it's a red leaning orange, but it's still very orange. On my skin tone, no matter what I do, an orange will always look red. But the range that I picked, as you can see, I got the frosty, pinkish frosty nude, nude that leans a little bit pink, and then bright pink orange. There's a lot of selection, like I said, but lots of reds, lots of nudes, some oranges, pinks. There's even a deep pink there that she wears in the little photo, at least the one in my store, my local Walgreens. These are pretty inexpensive. In my store, they were a little bit more than what you might find them in Brooklyn. But I would say take a look at drugstore.com, have a coupon ready, go to Walmart, and you'll definitely get these at an affordable price, and they're totally worth it. Absolutely pick them up if you like a lipstick that's moisturizing, pigmented, not going to bleed, not going to feather. In terms of wear time, since they are a little bit more moisturizing, they're gonna not last as long. I would say 3 to 4 hours. Maybe with the pink and the orange you could get 5 hours, but definitely with the lighter nudes you're gonna get less wear time, because they're going to transfer more. With matte colors that are more pigmented, they stay on the lips. But even though these are pigmented, they're not going to adhere to the lips as much because they are a moisture lipstick. But again, still worth the price. Definitely fantastic for drugstore, and 2 thumbs up. Definitely pick them up. I'm going to be including picture swatches, arm swatches, so you can really gauge like the pigmentation versus like my bare white arm and my lips that are pigmented. So I hope that helps you determine whether you want to get them or not. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy the picture swatches and follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.